Testing. Testing. Okay, that worked. Welcome everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's Bled. We're back in with some Elden Ring. Yay! Part 10, or I suppose it'd be part 5 for people who did a longer stream, but there's, me with low streamer endurance only doing 3 hours. In any case, welcome. Hope everyone's having a good day. Where we left off last time is, well, let's just get into the, I'm already a minute late. Terrible, I know. Where we left off last time, we were basically going through the Carrion Manor. And we fought the ghost of Loretta on her horse and her magic. We made a dragon fuck off. We fought too many hands, like trying to go through the perfume department with everyone trying to shake your hand. We met the boy. We met the mother. Oh, there we go. Welcome. I think where we left off. So, need to have a little word with Mr. Severus, Mr. Severus Snevellus, after me giving me that potion to try to give to Nepheli, but obviously not going to do that. They progress that, and then when I speak to him in the round table hold, I think then I can progress Nepheli's quest, or it might have to wait to the Atlas Plateau. Not quite sure. After that, we've been given a little quest by Rani Senpai, and it is to go down the well in the Mistwood. So we'll be going down there. If we have time, we'll go down this well as well. Well. We got a couple of little bossy fights. Although I believe I've done that one, so that can go off. That's the way to Atlas. And I do need to explore. Once I speak to Celibus, just need to go a quick onesie roundy round this side. And then we'll head straight on down to the Mistwood. Yeah. I hope everyone's been having a good day. I've been trying to get my dodo muscles bigger, so it's involved me going to the gym. Ugh. I'm just going to look just like bulkier and bulkier because I definitely have like 28% body fat or something? I don't know. I'm a husky boy. If anyone wanted to know and probably didn't want to know that. But yeah, I'm in the bulking phase. I say that like I know what I'm doing. I don't, but the general goal is to just be fit enough that I can save my own arse and hopefully someone else's if we get into trouble. In my case, it's helping my father, who's like, he can't stand up very well, so I have to make sure I can support both of our weight if one of us falls over.
Ah, so you made Nepheli drink the potion.
Yeah.
Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Celibus.
My thing now.
I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady. You wish to be... Well...
Oh, hey.
So, you hadn't... It's concocted... I never expected too much.
Okay, so I'm on. So if I want his magic, if I was actually doing a sorcery build, there's the... Hand over the scroll. Is it talking about one of the... Which scroll is it talking about? That's just a regular scroll. I'm not giving him the syllabus. He can go and he can screw right off. I've got my lovely heretic witch mentor with no shoes on. Very stone-headed.
Begging for a... You break into a man. Your officiousness, no fine and well. You trick Nefel. I believe that makes you yearn for...
Oh, yeah.
Well, normally one of your but perhaps I can now.
Who do I want? Do we want Pop Man or do we want Healer Lady? I mean, I can get both eventually, so it probably doesn't matter. Although, how much is my mind? My FP is only 78, so I can't have Ferry Lena anyway. So let's just go for Mr. Jarman.
Begging for an... Begging for an...
Those are all expensive, so I don't need them. Alright. Rightio. We talked to the Mr. Slimy Man, who's like, you know, fairly unpleasant to talk to. Oh, there's a few little bits and pieces to grab, I believe, just around the outside. Although saying that, if I got new Ashes of War, that would be... We have Levetta's Slash, and we can make that cold, so that might be fun. Giant Hunt, we want... That's not too bad. I mean, I could just keep it key. There's just no frostbite build up, but we'll try cold for now. It's probably not bad to have cold weapons. Or do I want? You know what? Let's just keep it as it is. Let's not double dip too much into other stuff. We have paid for a sword stance. That's just spinning slash. Is there anything I want to give you instead? That's just quick step, so I don't need anything else. I need that. We've got our little salty swords. Don't need that. Cosplay helms. Circo. Don't really need that. Taking space. FP consumed by skills. Yeah. Okay. Guide hunt because I think I know what kind of bullshit I'm going to be putting up with. Scale armor. You'll just be Mr. Wolfman. Helmets. Honestly, I don't mind that. That's just for useful stuff. I'm still medium mode, that'll do. Okay then. I think it's up and around, up and around. Actually, I might need these first. Only because we are exploring, we are on our way. It is a sequence waiting hidden in the wings. Frozen ornament, that'd be good. Ah, that's what I was thinking of. Oh, okay, so these don't count, not yet. But fast weapons are still a good thing to have. Okay, so I need to remember I might still need a holy weapon for dealing with just annoyances. You might want you guys on the ready. Oh, I remember. Yeah, what you can live. Oh, okay. That's where I jumped down previously to get to the other side. Well, let's start here then. The Royal... okay. I think I know what I'm dealing with bullshit-wise. Hang on. I might need this. Let's just bring this. Frosted. Frosted makes me feel good. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Need to wear your clothes. It's indecent. Well, that was fun. And if all the enemies are going in another jail, Naked stone skin man is generally not the threatening one. I know the trouble is, and they are around that way somewhere. So that's not the boss we need to worry about. Mushroom. Ah, beautiful art. We had dressed like a juvenile scholar. Lovely. Oh, that does remind me. Eve. I can just summon the tenor here. Good girl, Lieutenant. You can deal with that. And I will deal with these. Hold still. Okay, you're not as annoying as the other one. I may have overthought this bit. There we go. Okay, I was maybe overestimating how tough that enemy was. In my defense, I may be slightly traumatized. Anything else unless it's just random bits. Just love wart. Oh, we got the head still here. That's why Latenna's nice. She just acts as a little turret. I need to light this bit now for whatever. Oh, she fell off. Oh dear. Oh, it still works. Combo! Yeah. And this is just a place full of mitral lilies and various fruits and vegetables. Lovely, lovely crafting ingredients. It is quite funny still. Okay, we mark that one off. And we are now... We'll leave Barry alone, don't need him. We are going to miss Wood. But... There's a boss there who's a pain in the arse. We can all see if we can fight them. But first, let's go up here to the round table. We'll see if that progressed Nepeli's quest enough for me to have a chat.
Journey to the two things you maybe. Ah, indeed. It seemed the whelp harboured suspicions, so I had no further use for her, honestly. What a man to do. A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn. I suspect that's just what the Queen... A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
Father of the year right there. I'm guessing that means I should be able to do something with Nepeli now. Although, is Roger still there? Yeah, he's all silent. Might need to work with word with Rinala as well.
Greeting, are you here for...
Those two aren't going to do me much good. Jar White, on the other hand. We'll get you up a bit. Might have fun using you a little bit.
I am pleased. Would you like me now?
See if we got any more dialogue, although it might be the Atlas or when Rogier kind of expires before hers progress. I'm not quite sure. Memory is a little hazy, but you know. I am very warm, yes.
Then good day to you.
Yeah, okay. Hers isn't going to progress much further for the moment. It's mostly just doing a bit of cleanup now before I go deal with the Atlas Plateau, I suppose.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
That's nothing to do for there. Did I get everything? I did. Let's just miss Nepeli Lou.
Ah, you, please. It's
pathetic and...
I
So
heard
you
you
know
did.
already, do you? For indulging my emotions. Father... Mother, I would have done anything for him. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him.
You don't need to be. You don't really want to serve Gideon anyway. You want to serve me.
And to think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No. How could I say that? Father has always given, and now... I've lost it.
And now I can give her the Stormhawk King.
Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'm not like Roderick. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you.
There we go. We've offered her comfort, and we didn't turn her into a puppet. So we are the good
It
person.
reminds me of...
I think we're good. Just load and we go back in. I don't want to have to like walk back down the stairs if I don't have to. What? Anything else to say?
In this ash, it reminds me...
Okay, no, you're done for now. Got you. So, as what's his face? Corin left. Yeah, he's progressed. Oh no, he's still there. My mistake.
Ah, well then. That, it's incantation. Very well.
Oh, what's a little heresy as a treat. Honestly, out of all of them, I just want the lightning spear or the electrify armament. Those are both good. That is 15 faith. If I am going to be, you know, what's the word? You know what, we'll get that one.
May the gold...
And do I have enough? 2, 4, 3, 6. I'll pick up that one. I might indulge and grab myself a bit more faith. You never know. I have that many, so I need... I'm gonna try and fight. One more. Unless it's 7,000, I've just been a goober and I've just not done my maths right.
Can happily...
Oh, that's enough. Then you got O Flame, which is pretty good too, but that'll do for me. If I decide to stick a few points in, which honestly I can actually kind of do, if I just slap on that, I have 17, and I can like electrify my armament. So you know what, we'll give that a go, shall we? I think it just means certain weapons. As long as they're not cold infused, they should be okay. Like the katana and my basic sword. Yeah, okay. Yeah, why not? I'm going lightning, like dexterity, and yeah, lightning spells will do me some good. I need that. What can I do? See, it's just Orders Blade, can't bother. Lightning Spear, Bestial Vitality, Redstone, what is it? Not Lightning Strike, but yeah, and no Bestial Vitality, why not? Although saying that, Yeah, we'll keep it there. We might not need it though. These are all just support spells in any case. I don't need them, all of them. But that being said, let us hop into the Church of Vows briefly and see if we can trigger this boss fight. This is one of those annoying ones. Let's see. Past time till nightfall. Beep. And then we rest. No. I wonder if I already beat him then. Maybe I did beat him and my brain's just dumb. Okay. So I fought the one in the regular shack. So the Nile is still over there. I think I cleaned you out. Although I can find you later, so I don't need to worry about that too much.
Here to learn.
Yeah, I cleaned you out.
Well,
Up to the Mistwood it is. On the way to the misty woods. Meow, 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 meow. What will we fight? Who knows? So we're going underground like it's Sonic. Meow, meow, meow. Actually, oh no, I haven't even triggered the lift yet, have I? We go one now. Alright, let's look up here. Oh, that's a funny hat. Just put our regular one on. That's who we are. That's who we are in the dark. Let's give the grave scythe a go. What do we want? Just our regular swords. You know what? I want to get some practice with these in. Let's see if this. Ooh, there we go. Nice gemstones in the sky. Remember when I first played this game? This bit was always the coolest thing. Well, it's always, you know, not getting spoiled on everything is a good thing. Because, oh. Right, and then horsey time. And we get to do ourselves a little bit of parkour and a bit of collecting. Only I can think to talk about is the weather. It's currently a bit of a typical British wacky weather where it's like coming up around April, All Fool's Day and whatnot, fall for me, fall for you. But getting like multiple weather forecasts, or bit of rain, bit of sun, bit of snow, all at the same time on the same street. So I haven't quite been doing my set goal of trying to do more cardio, unfortunately. I've mostly just been using the treadmill at the gym. So But I don't know. We've had 2 days of actual gym going, so we'll just what's the word? We'll just sorry, I will finish my thought. I do apologise. Smithing stones. That will be that in a minute. No. I'll deal with the slow boys. I'm not learning my lesson, I'm not. Is there anything down here that I wanted to grab? I wasn't first. Triggering every single one of the claiming. Fast as fuck, boys. There is something there, I believe. Oh yes, soap. The most important item. That's not even a joke. There's a bit more oomph. It's the sword spear. Hope everyone's got some plans for some nice food today. It's either going to be the little fishy chippy, or some like gammon and pineapple with some chips too. So, you know, very court and blur, very fancy. I say fancy, it's not. It's really not. But yeah. Grab battle. I swear, those dragonflies are just trolls. I hate the love of the game. Honestly, the only other thing I remember from this area is like coming here first before you even fight Godric. It feels really, really hard. But then you realise, oh, if you follow, you know, literally 2 sharp areas in, it's just a walk in the park, mostly. But we shall see, we shall see. I'm mostly just looting. Another enemy crab over there. Doing slow, fellas. do need to remember to get the map. Ignore the large enemy crab. Oh no, he's not ignoring me though. Oh, well. I can't answer that for me. Ow. I'm not having a good showing here if I'm getting my ass beat by a crap. Well, that was shocking and humiliating. Honestly, a bit of humbling is probably what I needed. My arrogance consumes me. River half a pound. I'll take all your herbs, thank you very much. I fell down the cliff, but I didn't die. I think there's one over here that I could get. Oh yeah, I remember that shield. Let's teleport back and not fall down the cliff. I already got my ass beat by a crab. Then we'd have to do that again. A couple of the night lights all sorted. Oh no, out of your head. That's the bow that I'm not going to use, but we want for completion's sake. I'll come down to help you. The old thing. I need to go to the island in the middle. That reports me forward, I think. Oh yes, I remember. About embarrassing and almost losing. There we go. Well, let me skip ahead a bit. Not me that much. Actually, just that one and that one. Will Assassin's Pro actually help? Okay, well, the other one I know we can get round the other way, so not really necessary to go through all them quite yet. Oh. I think I see him stuck in a corner. Also, in the wrong business. Okay, give me your horns. Give me your horns. Well, not that horn, but you get the idea. Okay, and then take a few more left. There's one there. There's one down here somewhere. That's the place I do need to go, but maybe not quite yet. I just want to make sure I don't get too much in the way of a-holes sniping me in the back. That's live. I need to talk to you, buddy.
Apologies, mate. But I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me. I've tried all the gateways. Perhaps it's time to ask. I recall that spot. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Yeah, very sharp.
I jest. Besides, leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything...
Yep, I definitely won't go and do it first and get all the acclaim. That's fun. I know, really, you got to have a bit of fun with that, but that video. It's funny to knock them straight up into the air. I may have a slight grudge against you guys. Only slight. He's only got a slight grudge against the enemies. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's all I already did. Got you. Believe there's just the one of these left that I've missed. They can charge, I can charge what I like. Go. I think anyone's gear. Supposed to be a dealer. Okay, that's all those guys dealt with. So. Wanna go deal with the merchant. And by deal with the merchant, we mean deal with the merchant. Because out of all of them, I have to climb your way of building because these guys decide not to be in an easily accessible location. Well, they're just asking to be murdered at that point. Boo, 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 boo. You're very, very quiet. So we might as well spend Ula Mune before we go fight the, I believe, a Crucible Knight. Although maybe I'm misremembering. Oh no, wait, that's the Visage, that's a different place. I'm thinking of something else. You know what, let's change up the weapon. Have a bit of fun. Yeah, fine. Secret agent man.
A customer.
Yes, indeedy. What we got? You wanna know how to make oil? It's just stone sword keys, which are the main thing we want. I would like all the stone sword keys. Although saying that, maybe I should just get the larval tears while I'm here. I don't think I'll be redoing it, but you never know.
Goodbye till next.
Yes, indeedy.
Stop.
I'm sorry, but you're just annoying to get to, so unfortunately.
Why?
That make life a bit easier for me. You know, I just realised I forgot something. But we can get it later, it's not the most important thing to grab. We want is Mr. Blythe is over there. Brief excursion, brief excursion. Well, some extra loot. Oh god, that was a weird one. Over there is the Crucible Knight, Mr. Aura Farmer himself. I think I need a special stones key to get to him, and honestly, you don't get that much. That was closer than it needed to be. And there's the little like right now. If you're about the main boss is in there, but there is another one as well. But quickly, need to go pick up something I forgot to pick up. There's a scarab I missed and a few bits and pieces while I was running past all the jokers over here. We're going to fight the ghost of a gentle stag. And then go find this secret area with the secret boss. And then take the shortcut up to Caelid, I believe. Yeah, that's all I'm missing. Platforming makes my whole feel good. I don't think we're leaving that one. Okay. That's just bubbles. Bubbles. Okay. We'll do this in the right order. Hello there, Elden Lord boy. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I'm Dododo. We are just doing the business, playing a bit of casual, cozy Elden Ring. How's your day going? As a disclaimer, this isn't my first time playing. This is just, I don't know, one of the things I was filling my slot out with because I finished this game on my, on my phone thing, but I haven't finished it as a on my streamer account, so, hence why I'm doing it here. I hope your day's doing well. Don't know what led you here, but I hope you're having a good time. We are currently, to show you progress, but we've beaten Godric. Yeah, it's going good, mate. Streaming's going well. I do for 5 days, I do like 4 days a week. Today's Elden Ring, and it's either Tuesdays is Elden Ring or Baldur's Gate. I swap between them. Wednesday and Sunday are Art, and Thursday I'm playing Fallout 4. So that's my current rotation, if any of that strikes your fancy. Where we are currently, we've beaten 2 Godric and Renala. We've took on Ranni's quest. We're just doing a bit of cleanup on the few places I've missed before going down various wells before we head off to the Atlas Plateau. Oh, I started last year around April. I did. So I've only been doing this for about, what? Oh, it's almost a year now, I suppose. I'll talk and play. But yeah, I normally do about 3 hours at a time. Right, hang on. Before I jump in there, is this the weapon I want to walk in there with? It's going to jump and move. Might want to just go for the sword sphere since I have giant hunt. Don't really need that, although, we're not going to need that because I don't think I'm going to be getting crits. We might want jump attacks and, oh, you know what, we'll keep this on just because, well, we might want to electrify our weapon. Where is, there it is. Right, let's go and murder the spirit of the gentle stag. I'll use them. And wow. Oh, I asked for that. I forgot how much this guy means to me. Ow. I'm gonna get kicked in the face a lot, I think, because I'm just having a good time. Probably shouldn't be, and also maybe not talk when I'm in the middle of a boss fight, but you know, that's part of this fun. It's mostly just to have fun. This is this hobby is just to keep myself busy and just to learn new skills. Ow. You need to stand still. There we go, got some damage at least. You're not as annoying as your counterpart, at least. Oh, missed it. Sorry, I'll talk a bit more in a second, but as we can see. Wow. Oh, I didn't know you were going to do a triple. I think I missed every shot then, my goodness. 1, 2, and... Or the kick in the face, I probably should have. And there we go. I'm okay. I like working on what's it called? I'm enjoying. Thank you for the offer. I'm enjoying muddling it out for myself. To be fair, that's it's like the thing about we could all go to a coffee shop to have someone make a perfect coffee for you. But if you like coffee as a hobby, the fun is in the doing, and the same thing goes for the streaming. So I like to work it out for myself. But thank you for the offer. All right. Now that the stag has been gently murdered, back to the Worshipper Woods, and we're going to go fight the Dragon King soldier who's in the little secret zone. Do I have enough for a level up? That is the question. Almost, and do I want to spend that? We need just 4,000. No, it's okay, mate. I only have a Discord for me and my friends. I don't have one for community at the moment. So no, I don't share my Discord currently. Right, we want 400, so we want 10, we want 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 4,000? That's 4,000. every now and then. Right, but that way I want it, so... Endurance is okay, so we'll just keep doing more dexterity, I think. Do. Meow, 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 meow. Right, now we're going to deal with this. Oh. Dodge, 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 dodge. Dodge the lightning. Oh, if I can manage to jump, my goodness. There we go. Nice and sorted. No muss, no fuss. One item. Soldier. Oh, hour 20 in, so not too long. Just need to do a quick run. So, dragging in shoulder, clear out the few items, and then run along and take the shortcut up Kaled. Gotcha. Sounds about right. Making good progress. I'm not getting too stymied by getting stuck on bosses, so that's good. I haven't completely embarrassed myself today then. No, I'm sorry, not with a first time chatter, mate. It's just gotta be with people I know. And just as a warning, don't ask me again, because I've already said no, okay? Please respect that. Right then. Do not fall down the waterfall. Wow. There are, if I remember, a few items this away. Will Assassin's Approach actually let me sneak past these guys? Will they notice? Well, one way to find out. I think they've already spotted me, to be fair. They are not very quick, but they... And there's the big bubble that I'm not going to use. Lovely. Few more items to go. Going around town. You guys have a spear, but there's not really one I want. I have to remember if I know the trick for dealing with the Dragon King soldier or not. It's a heal regenerating. That's the Stake America. Suppose we'll try one attempt and we'll see how it goes. One attempt and we'll go on my break after that. Bow, bow, bow. Right, now we will want electrify armaments. While he wakes up and screams. Cat Dutch. He does not want to let me back in there. This is ugly. I didn't do good. Well, that's attempt number one. This is what I get for trying to fight him alone. Normally I've had the... what's it called? But, right. Well, I'm just going to take a little break before we go for attempt number two. I shall be back shortly. Yeah. Right, apologies for that. That took a bit longer than anticipated. I need to do a bit of a cooking for the old man. So, it's 15 minutes. It ended up taking me 20 minutes, so I do apologise. We'll have to run. Maybe we'll go half hour longer or something to make up for it. We'll see how we go. Right, now. Should we give the scythe a go, maybe? Right, well, let's give the scythe a go. I think that's what got me in trouble for. That's it. Oh, that's the annoying one. Yeah, you do not get much of a break this one. Almost got him. I'm getting caught on these dangly bits, which I suppose is pretty normal. Ugh. We were getting there though. I don't think a slash is really doing me much good, but I think the bleed and the frost is definitely doing the business. Just let him keep dragging you with his folly. It's the secret for this guy. He doesn't like me staying by his fine. That bit where he stands up, I've got to pay attention to, because that's like me losing my position. We can do this, but it's manageable. Honestly, let's go for my multi-strike talisman. That'll do me more good. Like stack our boosts, since I'm just regular attacking you. Okay. There we go. We're in the fun bit. Oh, well, we were in the fun part. There we go. We got there, third time. Whew. And we got the dragon halberd, which is nice because it's a somber weapon, and it means I don't have to worry about yeah, the regular weapons seem to be the harder ones to get upgrade materials for once it hits the bit where you can get every other type of smithing stone, but not the what's it called? Well, I need to come back down here anyway, so. Good news is, since I've already cleared out that one, I don't need to bother dealing with all them over there too much. Literally just unlocking the shortcut to Caelid, and then we can go down another well and fight another Dragonkin soldier. If I don't fall and die here, which is very possible. Yeah, the objective with that boss is just very simply, you need to hug the thighs, which, you know, say less. Yeah, it's just a random ass item. But yeah, we're almost ready for the Atlas Plateau by the looks of it. Always felt like there should be more here. But yeah, just a little bit of this, little bit of that. Now, I just gotta make sure I don't get acupunctured on my way up to that zone. I think you're fine as long as you hug this side. I'll deal with you guys later. First, let's get to reset them, and then I won't have to deal with them. Few bits and pieces. You guys calm down. That's it. Sneaky, sneaky. I realise I've done that, but I've not got my normal thingy on. Here we go. That's embarrassing, miss every swing. What's fooling me? Okay, that's the one that's throwing me off. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else. It's just the way back up, I suppose. Was there an item over here somewhere? No, okay. Oh, no. I remember to pick myself up some lovely little apple slices. I have a full dinner ready for me, but I'm not quite in the mindset to eat it currently, so that is why instead we are doing a little bit of apple slices and some another cold drink. I have my gammon and mash ready for me when I finish. Clarify. That's a nice little way to finish this area, at least. Yes, that's that area all sorted. The bit of Slash is fun, but I think I'll change back to one of my other ones. Too slow. Too slow. Yeah, what is it going on? We made it back to the place. Yeah, so that'll be leading me there. I want to get the Great Jar's Arsenal, which I don't really need currently. There's a massive fuck off bear somewhere over there, which I could always give the old college try to. You know, live no fear of bears and whatnot. How far am I? I don't know if we're only 1,000 or so. Yeah, that'll be enough. Yeah, that'll be enough for a level. Keep getting the endurance up. We'll get those to 30. Who knows, then maybe we'll try... What's it called? Oh, that's it. I need to change the actual wall. That's what I'm remembering. What have we got for options? There's always Old Grave Scythe, which isn't a bad thing. I just want to keep it simple. You know what? We'll go Chilling Mist, why not? I'm probably about to get my my shit pushed in again, pardon my French. One of those things where it's not an unnecessary fight, it's just an ego thing. Because there was no reason really to fight this guy, other than like I said, ego. Okay, he's not as bad as he could be. I think that was literally a case of I'm imagining a different one, I think, in my head. I got this too. And you don't give me anything good. Ow, I should have expected that. Oh yeah, this is this area, got ya. All bowls rolling downhill. That's the well done. We have got the Dragon Halberd, which is basically doing the exact same job that what's it called does. Give you a little something something, and then we can move on to the next stage. We're good, I think. Just whether or not I want to upgrade the Dragon Halberd, which is not a bad idea, but
Well, I took you no man to lay out your own.
that's +3. That's +3. We'll keep them at +3 for now. That's fine. I can put that away. Yeah, okay. Now it's just putting some stuff away. And then we get to go down another well. It's a well kind of thing. Right, well. These guys are more fun than them. Your job is already done by someone else. Misery Gold, that's Dragon Power. No, that's some options that are weird. Don't really like that hat. Don't feel like cosplaying as Blythe. That's not really much use to me, neither is that currently. Probably just go two-finger at him for now. Let's change things up. Oh, I need more strength. I'm only 2 off, so it won't be too hard to get. But then again, yeah. Well, we'll leave it. Right, where are we now? Well, that's done. That can be took off. I guess we take that off. And we've got another well. Isn't that fun? Oh yeah. Or we better go talk to Ronnie first. Make sure I got the right weapon on when I'm speaking to my lady. Oh, do not fall down the hole. Suppose after we do this next bit, the choices go. Do we get to which route we want to take up the Atlas Plateau? I suppose. Okay, she's not talking yet. I need to have a word with Celibus again. Then I think he sends me to... Oh, I think I know where I'll go. The progression of stories, the progression of stories. Keep on going.
Begging for another letter. Well, well. You're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I
shameless
got
to
ya.
boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to... I'll write you a letter of it.
There you are. Shall we commence? Is that very well? I'll be sure to incorporate. Never lose that.
That's 10,000, that's 15. Don't need too many.
Well, well. Celibus is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
Do I have to go? I think I recall, yes. I just need to talk to Belive. This is going to be the back and forthy. We did say we would share our findings, so... Asshole. Kakana Schwab and so on. Oh, there he is. Anyone else spawn? Follow me? Nope. Might be one who spawns over here.
Ah, well met. What news? So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who's once called the strongest of all the dead. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating. I'll be on my way to this festival. You're coming too, right? I'll meet you at Red Main. The way ahead is pleasing. You're coming too? I'll meet you at Red. The way ahead is
Okay, so that's that sorted, and that's that progressed. See if Celovus has got something to say. If not, well, do back away. It's just the back and forthy nature of a firm soft game where, you know, you gotta like do a bunch of groundwork. Although, at least on like my Fallout 4 playthrough, there's a lot. I actually have access to fast travel, which honestly, I enjoy aspects of a Fallout survival mode. But after playing it for so long now, it's like you kind of have to weigh up how much of your time you want to spend, because it's not really making it harder. It makes it inconvenient, the fact that you can't fast travel and save, especially with how buggy the game can be. I want a new puppet.
What's that?
Another
You
puppet.
want another puppet? Quite the keen paramour, huh? But I'm afraid each and every one is like a child to me.
Gross.
I can hardly just give them away. Oh dear. Why don't you? If you can man, the soul of every puppet has its own ambience. And once each's predilections are known to you, the better you will be able to love them. Oh yes. You have much to look forward to further down this road. You're proving I've not had an apprentice. Begging for an...
That scheme.
Perhaps you'd be interested in a little scheme of mine.
Feel dirty doing Celovus's quest, but it's necessary for some revenge on someone else further down the line.
Very hard. A ploy to fool even. I knew I had you pegged.
Don't say pegged.
Just like me.
No, we're not.
Then I'd like you to rather unique with that, my son, and even a demigod. Procure it the rather you with that, and even a
Okay, that's creepy dude sorted. I don't think Ronnie's gonna say anything to me yet until after we deal with Radahn in Caelid, which is going to be a whole other adventure. But we'll just see if she's still snoozing. If not, we're going down another well. This time we get to fight everyone's favourite enemy, giant ants. And another Dragonkin soldier. But we just have not fought enough of them. Oh, still snoozing. She be snoozing, she be slipping, she be met well past noon. Yeah, what we want to deal with ants? Yes, we do. I already took care of the golem, so it should be nice and simple. I see a lot of people who play this game, they just play seamless co-op, which it was fun for the novelty of it. Not that I've got anyone I could play that particular mod with, but I don't know. I feel like people kind of lose the experience. I feel like Night Rain was obviously what was meant to be the PvP sort of one. No, where you do your friend stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like people are missing out because all you're doing is like bum rushing the boss, and it's like I don't know. But then again, that's how they want to play it. Those aren't people who are going to play the game with like on their own properly anyway. But like, so I guess as long as it just means some other people have had room to enjoy it, who am I to judge? Is the katana going to be enough? We'll test it on the first one who attacked me. Will I go and grab his random item? Some goose. Okay, I'm not fast enough for the other one, but that'll do. I'm probably not going to get too much in the way of crits going on, so... No. I'd rather rely a bit more on that. Oh, I didn't see you, buddy. Okay, fast weapons work fine. Do I have my torch? Now what? Oops. Sorry, I was a bit... I think I'm the right amount of level for this. It's not taking too much to take down. Okay. That was just a dead end. Just more bugs. Why does it have to be bugs? Oh, hello, buddy. Slashing away, slashing away. Keep that on, I suppose. I have my way of luring out my enemies in any case. Did you all follow me because I was fighting the other guys? Maybe? Nothing in that spitting stones though. So, go ahead. Ah, yes, I begged you before this bit. People. Others ruins, is it? Here comes some. Assassin's Approach might come in handy again, although we shall see. Sneaking is obviously not that great. Oh, the joy. Oh, the grey saves some time. Okay, I think these guys are all triggered regardless, so probably best just to leg it. Ah. Well, since I'm here. Oh, I'm in first purpose. Is this just one of the showers? Okay, good. Right, I'm probably going to keep getting chipped. There's a merchant over here. Hello there, Ben. How are you today? I'm busy elding my ring. Why not points up there? Yeah, but how are you doing, mate? You having a good time?
Is someone there? A customer? Well,
Yes, I'm a customer and something else. Acid spray mist. A purry prisoner helmet. Yeah, not too bad. Was doing my exercise, trying to get swole. Still some work. Customer killer, same thing. Well, yeah, you're not wrong about that. Now, the problem is, when you want to buy stuff from these guys, they're all in isolated spots. So, sorry, buddy. This is what you call the downside. This is like, what would you call it? It's like what the supermarkets did to the regular stores, where they put everything in one place. I'm just doing that. I'm just making it into a supermarket. There we go. So I'm not coming back here just for that. That is irritating. Go back to the sluice gate. We're going to try to get up the stupid stick bug that keeps throwing rocks at us. Because it's getting on my nerves. Although, make sure I actually pull the lever. Pull the lever, crank. Yeah, because the roly-poly claymen are annoying to deal with, but where I am, by the way, I've gone down here, so I'm just doing this one little lake section. I've just done the other one, the two bosses, the Dragon King and the Forest Ancestor. We've done some Irani stuff. I think all we're doing now is this last little bit of cleanup, and then it's either going to the Atlas Plateau or I start sticking my toes in Caelid. It's kind of funny if you added a merchant genocide ending. There was evidence that, based on, I don't know if you've done the Frenzy Flame ending or whatnot, but with all the how the merchants behave, and there's the way how you get to the Flame of Frenzy, there is cut content where, like, Carle had a full quest line. Honestly, I don't feel bad for murdering the merchants, but it feels like I shouldn't be able to get away with it. If you know what I mean. It feels like, you know, if I murder these merchants for their bell bearings, there should be they should all find out and be hostile by default. You know, like all be hostile by default. But none of them ever see it coming. For merchants who are meant to be, you know, on the fringe of society, sharing notes to stay alive, they do not do very well at keeping themselves, you know. They don't do very well at keeping each other informed of the murder hobo going around killing them and all their friends. So I stood up to use my spell like a dumbass. So I'm here now. Oi. We do not throw rocks, it's rude. Ow. I do like the funk noise, so that's fun. There we go. Yeah, no throwing rocks. I'm gonna break your pots too. Another wasted room. You think, oh, maybe there'll be a chest or something, but nope. I'll just scratch my arse and leave. Now, at least, I can explore this place without what's the word? Getting my ass beat as much. Although finding the safe, oh, there's a safe jump. I thought I see it, and that's where we go to progress. But there is plenty of loot now, I believe, all over the place. Now that he's not throwing rocks at me. There's the Grace, which I should probably just get first, shouldn't I? But whoever wants to be efficient. And deform it raw. Now I've got to dodge the roly-poly men as I loot. But yeah, it's been a fairly chill day. It's like getting the exercising done, getting my chores done. Cooked something for my dad a little while back, and I'll indulge myself a bit later, but not currently. I was down there before, I don't need to go there again. You're throwing slow bubbles at me. That's the way I came in, so let's just quickly see if I missed anything. No, later losers. This is Zoidberg music. Yeah, I think the only thing I missed was over there. Are you throwing boluses? Don't throw boluses at me, you bitch. Sorry, I'm getting a bit aggressive. I think there's just one item up there, which I need to go and grab. I better do this first. Progressions are going smoothly. Ooh. Only had the one other person in, I think, and they were just trying to be friendly at first, and then immediately started asking about if I had a Discord they could join so they could chat better. Which, you know how that song and dance went. I told them twice, and then when they did it again, I just banned them. So, just a typical nonsense. Okay, can I not from this angle get it then? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to take the long way round. Oh, shield trees. Oh, I know. It kind of does. It just feel a bit disheartened because you're like, I know not everyone wants to talk to me. I've not got enough going on. You know, I can't hold a room of 50 people, but at least not currently. But when someone does talk to you, then you realise it's just a scammer trying to talk to you, or someone who's trying to like steal, like, you know, hack your account. You're like, oh. It just makes you feel a bit sad that you have to deal with it. Yes, but you won't be, I don't have any money, so I wouldn't be able to buy you if I wanted to. Talk like that and you'll lose your trusted noodle privileges, Ben. I don't know if I'll ever get like a Discord, like a, I don't know. I need enough people talking to me, because even in I don't know if how active you are in, because everyone and their mother asks you to join their Discord on Twitch. Just is a thing that happens. But like, even in very busy, even in, you know, people who normally pull in couple hundred to, like, you know, who pull in a lot of what am I trying to say in my words? the people who pull in big numbers, even their discords aren't very active. Only if, like, say, if you're looking to chat with more people. I've been in discords with 1,000 members and there's like 5 people who regularly talk. And they don't always want to talk to you if you're a new person. So most action I get talking to people in Discord is, again, the art thing. Like, I've had some, you have some people who know what they're doing when they come to art, actually, you know, doing the equivalent of grading my work. So that was nice. I got some help with something I was drawing, which is something I've been just doing for my own learning off stream. And they basically helped me redraw it and know the bits I was getting wrong with the pose and the anatomy. Like, they literally redrew what I drew and just corrected it. So that was nice. That gave me something to work with, and I just basically made the alterations they made, and I've just been playing around with it. Oh yeah, more ants. Don't you love ants? Ben, do you like ants? Just asking, no real reason. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Anything down here, secret? Yes, no, maybe. Oi, no biting. That is the way I'm supposed to go, I think. So obviously I'll go the opposite. Oh, you assholes. I forgot about you. Now I remember. Don't you cough on me. Yeah. See you later. Sorry, I was just shouting to my brother. He's popped in to visit. Oh, doesn't that look so enticing? I just want a holiday there someday, but not today. Oh, I missed you. I'm sorry. I was rude. Did you try and tell me something by giving me soap? Just like that. I know I'm wearing a fedora and I've got a katana, but he didn't really need to, like, you know, give me soap as a reward. All the egg sets. Anyone else want my wee bark in their grapes? Oi, calm down. That was rude and unnecessary. We'll see if we'll have time to fight a double of the same boss. Okay, we won't be too far off. That's the boss directions in Steak America. Unless I'm wrong. We'll see shortly. No, that is the boss. Okay. Weird that they put the Steak America like on the opposite tunnel, but here we go. So yeah, looks like we get to finish tonight with another little mini, like a little, I won't say mini boss, like another boss fight. Which, ironically, it's the same boss I fought earlier. Another Dragonkin soldier. So I should probably... This did well for me before. I'm not really going to be blocking, so put on the turtle shield. I'm not going to be using that, so... More stamina? Or... let's think. Jump attacks? We'll go jump attacks. Do I have anyone else I would use in this fight? Those two guys are fragile, they're just making a nuisance. These aren't really upgraded. Okay. Well, let's give it the old college try. Let's see if I can fight the upgraded version of the boss I did earlier. I don't have my horse to escape him this time, so... Luckily... Luckily, their weak spot is their thighs. Oh, well, anticlimactic. Well, I was gearing up for that to be a much harder fight. I had 3 attempts on the Dragonkin in the other well over there. I had my horse and everything. And, but, yeah, as you can tell, the weak spot of those particular enemies is the spot behind their right thigh. So as long as you hug their thigh, all their massive big sweeping attacks, they end up, because they don't lift their leg off the floor, they end up dragging you around with them. The only thing that would have made a difference there would have been his second phase, he starts doing flying charges, but he never got to it because I think the bleed proc, the frost proc, and I did enough damage that he didn't have time, because it's one of them enemies that you get a good window to chunk a lot of their health because they're what's the word? Because they're too busy roaring and looking intimidating. But that boss is basically a lot harder when they actually shut up, is the where I'm going with this. But yeah, that was nice. But now I've got about 10 to 25 minutes now, and I need to decide what I'm going to do in my life. Not quite. So I just need one of them. Yeah, we'll see how things go. I want that to be at 25 or something. I want to start getting that up to like 25, 30 before I start adding more HP. But let's go back. What do we want to do with... Yeah, we'll go for the swords. So I'm going to use that in a bit. We'll go back to our sweet hat. That will probably be useful. Rightio, so that can go off. The only boss I've kind of left down there is there. I can always clear out the Atlas area, I suppose, and just make my way actually to the lift. There's a few little places around there that can be cleared up. I think there's a way up here. There's some stuff up here as well. So we shall see. But yeah, we'll be wrapping up within probably 25 minutes or so. We beat the same boss twice. We've beat a mini boss. We progressed Durrani's quests and a couple of other people's, including Celovus, who's a slimy fucker, but, you know, needs must, and it's mostly because there's other stuff we want that we kind of get from progressing. Basically, working with a total bastard because he helps get you over an even bigger bastard. Oh yes, I remember. There are trebuchets. Oh no, sorry, that's a ballista. My mistake, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I think I can climb up. On button. That was messy, but we got there. I think there's another one on the other side I need to deal with. Man. You know what? We should be having some buddies out here. But we'll do that in a minute. I don't think I need anyone to help me currently. You fuck right off of that wall. Okay, yeah, we want to go that way first. Keep stand still. I think the answer is no. What's in box number 1? A great mace. They say he was great. Honestly, that's a good weapon. I'm not a strength build, but I might actually have the strength for it. Nope, I do not. Ignore me. I mean, I might go full quality, who knows. I can be both. Nothing's stopping me from doing both. But I shouldn't be relying on the crutch of the strength build. That's what I've done too many times before, so... Okay, now with that out of the way, I shouldn't be getting bombarded by arseholes, so... I can clear these mooks out now. Although... Go on, my children! Oh, let's have some fun going. Go! Assault them! We got it. I got the night rain kill. Now I just want to watch my monkeys fight the night. Go on, my children. You can do it. I believe in you. There's, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 here. Come on. I'll make them all still. Ow. You're meant to protect me, you idiots. Come on. Knock him off his horse. Come on. That's it. Now beat his ass. Fight, 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 fight. Oh, so these guys are just like fun. They're not very effective, but just you just want to have a bit of television. No, come on, you can do it. Ow. Come on, you can get the final hit. Come on. Yeah, you did it, little buddy. Congratulations. You've now got your warrior backstory. Right, let's dismiss you. That was fun. Completely pointless, but fun. I got my cool like jump attack kill. And I got to watch a bunch of like, you know, little guys beat up a knight, so that was fun. I think, yeah. I think you should a couple of dudes as you go along now. Honestly, that's the most fun part of that moveset, just the double thrust. Right, so... I think that's everything. On the lead... Oh, no. Say less. Aruna. We all learn to have fun here. I'm just going for another 15 minutes or so, just because my break time took a bit longer than expected, so I'm just pumping the numbers up a bit. All I'm going to be doing, I think, is just unlocking the Atlas Plateau or something. I don't know. I won't be going up. I won't be taking the lift yet, but I need to go put my keys in. Is there a cave? That is not there. What's with stone? Ah, there's bats. Yeah, you guys aren't worth fighting, so we shall mosey on. I can't recall if there's anything here. nice impressive scenery. I just want to get the grace, I think, and then go up the hill. Ba-ba-doo. Exploring the crevices. Brain's telling me there's something. There might be a night boss, although I'm not fully sure I remember. I just vaguely recall what's in this monster. You know what? I think there is a deathrite bird. Here. My brain's telling me I think there's a deathrite bird, but we shall double check in a moment. Might as well work our way up first. Yeah, this is just a bit above there, so is this the madness area? Oh yeah, this is the madness area. Got ya. So we need to explore, but I'm going to just check to see if there's a night boss. We'll go for the usual. But we'll change that. Oh, hello, Melania. Been a hot minute.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words, the Erd Tree governs all. The choice is thine. Become one with the Order, or divest thyself of it, to wallow at the fringes, a powerless upstart.
Dark. Right, Ash of War. I'll go back to. Let's do. Right, so quality is 232. Yeah, tough choices. 232. 237. Back the same. We'll go keen. That'll probably be for next time. Back when the bell bearing hunter's back where the turtle with the big churches. I can't remember beating him, but no matter what I do, he never turns up. So I'm guessing maybe I beat him and just forgot. So that was something that happened. We shall see. Well, if I don't get stuck in the wall, would help. I guess not. Unless it's a thing where I have to restart and reload it again. I'll sit back down and I'll try once more. If it's not, Then I'll just move up to the madness area. From last time, I had online the last time I was playing this, mostly just so I could see the funny blood stains and the messages. But yeah, the only reason I had online was because I thought I needed it to play Final Fantasy 14. Turns out I didn't. So it's its own subscription client thing, so normally you need Xbox Live to play online games and then multiplayer, but no, turns out I didn't need to worry about it. And I accidentally gave Xbox like $6.99 when I didn't need to, but it's not the first time that's happened. Doo-be-doo, ba-ba-ba. Well, we have time. Let's do a little run. Oh. We have a few minutes. Let's see if we can get to another grace. While avoiding the massive, you know. I think literally you can just go this way. There's a spirit spring. I don't need this anymore, so let's just go. Oh, yeah. Don't forget that happens. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention then. Did you tell? Wait for it to go down before I do this. I'm not having a good time here. Ah. Well, that's what I get for being a dumbass. I should just run for the ladder. Not an Elden Ring string until you embarrass yourself in an easily avoidable way. I guess. Put Scythe back on, I suppose. Right. I don't need that. Let's just slap Chilling Mist back on. Oh, I know. I was probably getting too cocky earlier. I had too easy of a time with what I thought was a tougher variant of a boss. And you know, I got things done nice, quickly, efficiently. Like, I need to be a little bit of a humbling every now and again, just so I don't get too big of a head. Just wildly flailing at them all wasn't doing me any good. Hopefully the scythe for a bit more of a sweeping attack will help a bit more. Hug the wall, hug the wall. You know, I just gotta avoid the Eye of Sauron. I think that wasn't much easier time. Because imagine you hugging the wall and not doing it as much of an idiot about it. See how easy that was? If I just used my brain a little bit. Just gotta make sure I turn the lights off. There we go. Right. Now that the rave music's off, that's a lot more easy to deal with. Is it why Frostbite and Bleed carry people so much through this game? It's only when you then hit the bosses that just aren't weak to any of that, like the final bosses. I know that's been dealt with. We can get the Madness quest over that way, but let's see if I missed anything in the approach. I think it's just Eye of Yellow. Might be one or two items on the road where people have just fell over and died. As a warning to others. Massive F-off rats. Rats of unusual size. Yeah, that's the gauntlet I would have had to go through. We'll leave the Madness Village and reunion with old buddy Pike. Pike? Is it? No, it's Vike. It's not Dark Souls 2, it's Vike who I need to be finding. Now, if we look at the map, yeah, okay, so that's where we're going now. We can take that off. Here's the wolf hut. Remember, it's not wrong. I don't know if it's just a tower or if there's another ever jail. Oh, there's a dungeon. Which one are you again? Oh, I think I know. I've already found it. Oh, okay. Not an ever jail. It's the Troll Knight. A way to get down to the one of the Erdtree avatars, I believe. We have enough in us to finish one more fight, I think. Well, I was going to say that was lucky, but... Well, look. Ow. Fighting the gonad. There we are. We get a spell, I think. No? Ah, this is the erudition one. Do I have that one? Wait for mind blow. Oh no, that's right. I'm a dummy. Absolute fool. I need to make sure I'm wearing the special hat before I do that. You can probably infer that like you have to do an emote to do that, but I don't know if anyone would have put together you have to put the funny hat on first. Never turns up anywhere else. Oh, I'm having a memory. Yeah. Gaseous bastard. I mean, my language is getting terrible today. I do apologise. I'm being a bit too loose and free with my language. Yeah, well, I was thinking, I didn't think it was the big guy turning up. I thought it was going to be a, what's it called? I thought it was going to be a couple of those, like, doll puppets, the little cherub ones. With the halberds. But this will do, I think. And is this a memory scout? Oh, no, Kamala the spells, yay. If I actually use spells, those might have been fun. Oh la la la. I think the next goal then is just to find a save point. Or what do you call them? There's probably a what's it called? A grace somewhere around here. Let's not fall off a cliff. Getting that fall that's here? Unless there's something over on this side I missed. I was expecting an ambush on that side, if I'm being honest. Yeah, okay, nothing. That leads down to the avatar I've already fought. Okay then. We will go back here for now. And I think we'll call it there. I've made up for my 20 minutes overindulgent break time, but hang on, let me just pull a few things up. Ba, ba, ba. Okay then. We will be raiding out, I believe. So, thank you all for watching. It's been a good time. We made some progress. We finished up with Rani over there. We cleared out 2 wells. We found, you know, we've got to basically go to choose. We either go up to Atlas or we've got to go down to Caelid. We got to choose where we're sticking our toes next time. Yeah, thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. I think I will raid. Let's have a look. Hugging is playing, so I think I'll raid into Hugging today. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And if anyone wants to go and watch our friend Hugging play Lord of the Rings online, feel free to stay and we'll mosey our way over there. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. Hang on. Get my raid thing up so I'm actually got my thing on. Thank you very much and goodbye.